right at sunrise. Look at that. I mean, that is just a scene, like, under the palm tree and everything. You can't tell me, like, being stranded on an island, forget the starvation, forget the dehydration, forget the poison, forget the Komodo dragons, forget the parasites, forget the diarrhea, forget the sunburn, forget the loneliness. It would be kind of sick. And here we are. Okay. So... Oh, lovely. Wait, it's already storming. Okay. We're clearly not the first people here. I don't know if that has any story significance. What is this? A bottled note. Note from a survivor. Okay. You know what? We'll get back to it. Let's look around. Let's take a look at our island. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got seagulls. Very nice. Okay, and we have dinosaurs. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna stay away from him. It's like Komodo dragon, I think that is. That is crazy. I think our best bet though, an energy drink, yo, that is a massive energy drink. Our best bet, I think, is gonna be just scavenging for loot on the side of the island, like on the coast. Oh, okay. So we can't put that in our inventory. That's fine. I think that's gonna be our best bet. And I'm liking this side because it has the trees. This has trees as well, but it's got this big rock, which we will go up there eventually. But let's take a look around. Let's see what we can find here. We're gonna get all these sticks and rocks here, because we're gonna need it. Oh, what is this? Another note? Bottled note. Okay. We have to figure out how to open our journal here. Oh, okay. So we have different sections of our backpack. I see. Here's the notes. Oh. Okay, just check the notes. B is the journal. And this is huge because we have all of the crafting. But I'm curious about these notes and if they have any significance. It looks like it's just story. Yeah, it looks like it's just added to the story. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. We will get there eventually. I know we will. But, first things first, we gotta survive, right? So, we're just gonna keep looking around. And I do see other islands in multiple directions, so I wonder if I can, like, build a raft over there, or even swim. I don't want to swim, because I just have a terrible feeling there's sharks. Okay, let's go into the woods. Let's start working on some of our crafting and see what we can make here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, let's get up here. Let's get in the shade. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So we do have quest tracker. Got it. Okay, so there is a storyline to follow. But let's go ahead. Take a look what we can do. Okay, we can make band-aids with cloth. Okay. We have some farming. Some utility water collector is nice. Make rope with a spinning wheel. Blueprints. Plain blueprints. Okay. Shelters. Some storage. Nourishment. Tools. Got it. Okay. Alright. So first thing, we gotta find something to start cutting down trees. And I did see that you can, yes, you can smash rocks to get shards. There we go. Okay. So we can get a stone knife. There we go. Okay, okay. So I think first things first, let's go ahead, let's find a nice cozy spot on the coast. Away from Mr. Komodo Dragon over here. What is that? Ugh. Wait, was he hitting me? I think he was hitting me. I saw my screen shaking. Okay. Yeah, we are staying away from him. You know, matter of fact, maybe we should go check out over there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Try cooling yourself off. Okay. So yeah, let's stay in the shade. I'm liking that idea. This is a nice little spot right here. I like this. We have the backdrop of this rock. We're still by the coast if we need. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see what we can do. So we can not cut down that. It looks like we need an axe. We can get sticks from that, though. How do we make an axe? Tools. Stone axe. We need a rope, stone okay, we can make it. Is it? There we go. Let's start cutting all this down. There we go. You know, I'm not gonna say it's a fantasy, but I've always had this like thought of like, how long would I actually survive in this situation? Your plane crashes or your boat crashes, you wake up on an island. I genuinely think I could make it a week. I would put money that I could make it a week. Any longer than that, man, I don't know. I don't know. I have some confidence, but I'm not arrogant or cocky about it. But I feel like I can make a fire. I can get a little bit of food. I'm probably gonna die of dehydration, to be honest. No. I'm gonna die of getting like salmonella or food poisoning or something. I'm gonna do something dumb, stub my toe, get a cut, get infected, and I'm dead. I might be thriving. I might have a house. Let's move all these out the way. Kind of look at our area here. Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay. So, first things first, let's get a fire down. Provides light and warmth, and you can cook on the grill. I'm just looking at the different fires here because this one is just heat and light. But these two can be cooking. I kind of like the idea of having this stove here. How would this look? Can I rotate? There we go. Okay. Let's put that right there. So we need a barrel, 2 metal sheets, and 5 small sticks. Do I have sticks? Do I cut these? Drop. How do I cut these? Do I just gotta hit it? There we go. Okay, okay. And I know I actually have some sticks already, but I do want to just learn. Wow, it is already... Add materials are? Okay. Wait, actually, how am I gonna light this? Hopefully we can just click ignite and we kind of pull out a bow drill out of our ass. I don't know. That's a big gamble. We need a barrel and we need some metal sheets. Wow, that is beautiful. We're not too concerned about food just yet. Is there a barrel over here? Is that a barrel? No, that is a rock. No barrels over here. I think I saw one on the other side. We'll go that way. What is that? Yo! What are you? That is not a hornet. Look at the size of that thing. Yo. Nah, we gotta be on some, like, radioactive island. What is this? I also would love to see if we can take a coconut and, like, paint on it. Make a little Wilson for ourselves. Oh, what is this? A turtle? Oh, wait, can we get a shell? Yo, he fat? I thought y'all were supposed to be slow, man. I wonder if we can get a shell. I mean, worst case, if not, we get some food, right? I'm sorry, little guy. Okay. We do get his shell. Okay, and some meats. Yup. Turtle skin. I think we can carry it. Yes, it does collect water. Okay, that is huge. Let's go ahead and put that. Let's put it right here. Right next to the... Oh, I don't like how that's sitting. What about... I guess we'll just put it here. It'll have to do. Right here. That'll work. It'll work. It's almost 10 p.m. We're doing okay on stats. Like, we're not too thirsty. We're not too hungry. Another radioactive wasp? Man, what is this? I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm pretty sure I saw a barrel over here. Yes. Okay. Now we just gotta figure out how to light it. Wow, it is getting very dark. There we go. E to start fire. Tap F quickly to start the fire. Oh, okay. So we don't need to make a bow drill. There we go. Add sticks. Wow, okay, okay. And we cook here, so how do we do that? Do we just drag? Yes. We'll cook all that up because we're gonna need it. You know, I don't think we're gonna need this crab stuff. We can always get more crab, right? Turtle skin, animal skin, durable and water resistant, can be turned into leather. Okay. We have some orange juice. So if we absolutely need it, I think we're gonna need it tonight, to be honest. And this is already looking nice. There it is. Okay, what is the materials, though? Wait, did that... It started raining and it put out the fire. Okay. Did it cook the meat at least? It burned the meat. Alright. Please tell me I can still eat this. Extra crispy doesn't look very appetizing. Well, we're good on meats right now, actually. Let's go ahead. Let's eat one. Wow, that gave me nothing. I just realized that my camera was covering the HUD for all my stats, so I moved it. I do apologize. Okay. We need to figure out... we're gonna get water here. Perfect. We need to figure out this building. So we can make walls, doorways, walls, roofs. Okay. I don't think we're there yet. I don't think that we have the materials to do that. What kind of shelters can we make just here? A large shelter and a tent. How big is this tent? It's not the biggest. Not what I was expecting. A large shelter? Now that is a shelter. Maybe... like this? We could have more, you know, utility stuff here. This is nice. We have a nice view of the ocean. I like this. I do. Okay, so we're gonna need large sticks and palm fronds. Can I turn these logs into sticks? Large stick. Okay. We can. Wow, we are moving. We're gonna have this up on day 2. Which is good. You know, we're gonna need this up. We need shelter from the elements. We need... I mean, I don't have sunscreen out here, and I'm getting hot, and I feel like I'm gonna get sunburn. Once we get this going, though, we can worry about other things. Yo. What is that? Oh, it's the crab body. I dropped it. I thought that was a chocolate-covered donut, dude. Shit would be great right now. Should have enough. I think we just finished. Oh, I need one more. Look at that. That is nice. Let's take our coconut. There's got to be a couple more that I dropped. Cut down a few trees. Yeah. Any more? Nothing. Okay. We're going to put them in our house for now. We don't need to keep them in our inventory. And same with our orange juice and our energy drink. We'll make a little stockpile here of our food. What about this? Turtle skin and a bunch of cloth. We'll keep our bottles here as well. Nice. Craft yucca weed or yucca leaves into rope. That is gonna be nice. I know we had the sheet here. Yup. Yeah, we definitely... I could see it already. We're gonna need a ton of rope for some of our crafting later. So we might as well get this going. There we go. Let's go ahead, let's make this bed. Elevated bed. Yeah, we might as well, right? I like that. I like that. 10 large sticks, 4 ropes. We definitely got to get our bed going before nighttime. Right? Okay. We need rope. We need rope. We have to get our bed. We cannot go 2 full days without sleep. We have to get this. Maybe it's just not on this side. We'll go check over here. Oh, there's 2. Oh, it's the turtle. There he is. What's up, man? Beautiful day, right? He's chill. He's chill. What is this? Chili peppers. Banana tree. I don't see any bananas. What if we chop it down? Stone axe is worn out. Oh, okay. You could chop it down and get bananas. That is nice. This has got to be it. Yeah. I've played quite a few survival games, and I saw that. I instantly knew that had to be the yucca plant. He's on his like midday stroll right now, so we're just gonna let him do his thing. It's what, 4 p.m. right now, so he could be looking for dinner. We're just gonna run. I kind of don't want to kill him, you know? He's just chilling. He's not messing with us. Why would we mess with him, you know? Add yucca leaf, hold the spin. I think it is, yeah. So it's 1 leaf and 1 rope. Okay. And we have a bed. Elevated, so we're going to get the best sleep. A little stockpile we got. We got a nice little setup in here. Throw that there. We have some bananas as well. I hope that Komodo dragon does not smell this. Okay. Perfect timing, too. Food is not the best. It's really not. And our health is going down, so... Let's get this fire going. Let's see if we can make just a bunch of food to eat up before we go to bed, because I really don't want to just die of starvation in my sleep. I could eat the coconuts and the bananas, you know, but I do want to save those. I want to save them because, you know, obviously they're not going to perish as fast as our meat. You know, if I can get meat, what is that? Oh. If I can get meat as easy as it is, like on the coast, then we're just going to keep doing this for as long as possible. But, you know, if we have to eat our plants, if we have to eat reserves, we definitely will. But we are off to a good start, I would say. We're covering all of our basics. We don't have Wilson yet. We're going to get a Wilson. You're very tired. You need to sleep. Sanity is dangerously low. Yeah, we need to sleep. We're just going to cook all this real quick, and then we're going straight to sleep. I'm sleeping for like 14 hours straight. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Yo. Kill it. Yo, he moves too fast. Okay. Come out to the beach. Come on, pussy. He moves way too fast. I can hear the little feet moving behind me. Let's eat all of this. There we go. Okay, now we're getting some saturation. Look at that meter filling up. Keep going. Okay, I overdid it. I overdid it. That's fine. Cooked crab. Drink up as well. Look at us. 11 p.m. Yo. We are going to get our full 8 hours. Look at this beautiful day that we just woke up to. Wow. Oh, okay. Yo, what did I just do? What? I thought rainwater was fine. Oh, I see some plants up there. Okay, so I have parasites and what? Diarrhea. Like, I can deal with that every day in real life. I'm fine. High chance of getting parasites from eating raw food. Definitely didn't do that. Drinking yucca tea and ginger tea will help reduce the effects, treat the condition. Continued treatment will be fully required. Nourishment, okay. Where do we get clay shards? I think we're definitely going to need to get one of those for the yucca tea. Oh, this might be clay. No, granite. Yeah, what am I thinking? Maybe clay would be out here? I was just thinking maybe it's not even on the island. Metal scraps. I'll take it. Yeah, there's a chance it's not even here. We might have to go to a different island. A surfboard. Discarded mattress. Is it under the water? Oh, I'm getting kind of worried. I'm not seeing any signs of clay here. Stone. Let's go ahead and do that. We need the stone shards. So. Bug repellent. Ooh, that might be nice. Okay, that's definitely going to be some more granite. Looks like maybe iron. Copper. Tin. Wow, okay, there's quite a few ores and materials in this. That's a rock. I'm starting to get a little worried. We might have to go to a different island. What is that? I'm taking this. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm taking it. Maybe there'll be clay up here. I really hope so. If not, man, I think we're just going to have to tough through it. I mean, it is what it is. It's not like it's killing us, right? It just might make our eating and drinking a little bit more difficult. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Not looking good. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to home base. Let's drop off our new loot, and we're just gonna go from there. We'll figure out the parasites later. Just a couple bugs. We're good. And we'll put this right there. Actually, put it right at the top of our bed. We can't put it on the bed, right? We can put it under the bed? Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, it's stagnant. That's why. I see. Okay, we drink stagnant water. That makes sense. It sat out. Yeah, we're just gonna deal with the parasites. That's fine. Oh, you really can make quite a bit of stuff. Small, secure storage container capable of storing all kinds of items. Some metal sheets, some logs. Large storage container capable of storing all kinds. Okay. storage cart so we can move items. What is this? Oh, wow. This is a map. I'm going to assume that we... We're either this one or this one. I think we're this one. If I had to guess. I think we're here. Wow, that is a big island right there. Okay. Okay. So we have some things to do, for sure. You know, we could start on the raft. I don't know, our home's not even... We're not even comfortable yet. Let's wait on the raft. Wilson Trophy Throne. Wait. There's a Wilson in here? Hold on. Hold on. Gotta find Wilson. We have to. Let's move our wheel. Let's move it to, like, right here. Yeah. Because I am thinking, I do want to have, like, some protection, right? Like, I want to have some protection here, going to the beach. And then I want to have some protection, like, right here. So nothing can come behind me. It has to go all the way around to the beach. Which is good. I just want to have a clear line of sight of, you know, what's going on. And I did see that we had fences. Actually, let's throw this down. Something that we could, like, work towards. Okay, let's throw this right here. Very nice. Low on vitamins, diversify your diet. Eat some bananas. We'll get there. Wow, okay, you really have to watch your diet. You know, you gotta look at your vitamins, you gotta look at your proteins. I bet you that orange juice got some good vitamins. And I'm saving that energy drink just in case. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start our fire again. We might have to go get some of those berries we saw at the other side. And it's raining. Okay. We might just go to bed a little hungry tonight. Let's go ahead. Let's throw another fence here. Let's get these laid out, you know? Let's do it. We'll take it. So we're covered on our backside. I like this. I like this. Yeah, okay, we definitely need to get a fire for inside of the house. Let's put it right close to the bed. There we go. Okay. Sticks and stones. It might be another sleepless night, because I can't go to sleep with this much hunger. It's not even hunger, it's deficiencies. Can I carry more than one? Okay. Thank God. I think I need 5. Looks like it. 3. Okay, we are in a dire situation right now. I'm not going to have time to finish this campfire on the inside, so we're just going to have to light this. We're going to have to hope that it doesn't rain. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's put our... Where's our crab? Crab body. And we're going to have to drink our orange juice for vitamins. Okay, okay, it gave us a little bit. It gave us a little bit. That's fine. We gotta do what we gotta do. What about coconut? Does that give us any vitamins? Just a little bit. Really not that worth. Okay, we'll get our proteins up to... New disease. Boredom. Okay. Let's get our stones. We'll kill any kind of, any animal that we see. I'm killing. Except for the Komodo dragon. I'm not doing that. National flag. I can't be losing this much, like, nutrition just normally. There's no way. So this has to be due to, or at least accelerated by the The parasites that I got. The mushroom? Ooh, that's tempting. But also terrifying at the same time. White mushroom? Oh gosh. Inventory's full. Does it tell me anything about these? It might be edible. And the blue is... Color tells me it's not edible, but it might be used for some recipes. Well, yeah, say less. I'm gonna drop that immediately. Do we have anything I can drop? I'm dropping the flags. I mean, realistically, I don't need them. Lemongrass is for a scent. Don't care. It's been, what, 3 days out here? No shower, no soap. I probably smell like 3 cans of Bounce the Fuck That Ass. I'm not worried about smell right now. Stone, there it is. Oh, there's actually a lot of mushrooms over here. Small white mushroom. Turtle skin, let's not worry about it. What does it say about the small white mushroom? Might be edible. Is that a body? I didn't even see that. Okay. Lots of mushrooms over here. Brown mushroom. We're just gonna keep... Food poisoning. Alright, well, you said it might be edible, so... Continued treatment to fully recover. Drinking mint tea and eating burnt food will slowly treat food poisoning. Really? We'll come back, get it later. Chili peppers. Carry some of those. I literally spent all that time running around and I have 1 stone still. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's empty out some of our stuff. Throw our bottles here. Alright, just stand up for me, please. Thank you. Put our bug repellent here. Put our energy drink. We have a ton of peppers. Oh. And mushrooms. Let's go ahead and throw all these here. Coconuts. Peppers. That gives us a lot of space. Okay. We're doing great. We have a good stockpile, but man, these parasites are just killing me. I wonder if there's clay in here. We can take a look. I'm hoping that we're fine just for a bit, as long as our hunger isn't, like, going down, you know? I'm not seeing any signs of clay. Clay ore. Okay, we need a pickaxe. How do I make a pickaxe? Here we go. Oh my gosh. We're actually gonna do it. I am taking all of this. Maybe not all of it. I really don't have too much time to waste. Let's get all these, though. Okay. Yo. Okay, where is that at? Here. Brewing cup. Craft a brewing cup. Add it to backpack. Okay. Collect rainwater, boil liquids, and mix ingredients for infusions. Okay. How do I fill it? Oh, shit. Oh, did I just dump all that? Wait, no. We're gonna put our brewing cup. We're actually gonna make 3 of them. Might as well. I have enough clay to do it, right? Let's do that. And let's throw all of our brewing cups here. That's gonna have to collect rainwater, and then we can try to make the yucca tea. I mean, that's really all that I can hope for. I have 1 yucca leaf. Okay, we need stones. There's 1. It is. Okay. Look, I said earlier that I think I could last a week. I take it back. I take it back. We did it. Oh my god. Let's go to sleep. Let's sleep for 8 hours. There we go. No ailments. Nothing. We survived. Let's go ahead and make our storage. Wow, dude. I cannot believe I made it out of that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the run was cooked. Okay, we're gonna need sheet metal, 4 rope. I don't think I have any rope on me. I don't. Okay. And some large sticks. Actually, let's get rid of this tree. Wanted to get rid of it anyways because it's kind of blocking our entrance here. There we go. 2 sheet metal and the yucca. I am so glad that I got that figured out, because there was no way my vitamins and my proteins were draining that quick. Absolutely no shot. I saw the yucca plant over here. I know for a fact I did. Now, where did I see it? I don't know specific. I know it's here, though. Maybe it's a little further up. Here it is. I need an axe for this? Okay. And it gives me so much. We'll just check real quick if there's another one, just in case. Because we're gonna need more rope, right? Like, oh my god! Oh my god! That actually scared the shit out of me. I think I'm poisoned somehow. One more thing to add to the list, man. Alright, here we are. We're back. We should have everything we need to finish this. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. We need to figure out what this poison is. It can result in death. Lovely. Consuming tobacco or cinchona bark tea will reduce the effects. Okay. Good news is, I know where that tree is. We saw it earlier. Cinchona tree. It looks like it's healing on its own, but I'm not risking it. Yo, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for this motherfucker. That genuinely was one of the most scary moments I've had in a minute. I was completely oblivious to the fact that he could just walk up behind me. I only get 1 piece of bark? Okay. 2. It said continual treatment, so I just want to be sure to get some extras, just in case. Alright. Go ahead and start this up. And this is the bark. Okay, so we'll let this boil. Treats malaria and poison. Okay, we'll let that boil up. Let's go ahead and boil these as well, just to be safe. And there we go. Put some stuff in our chest, because we don't need all this. Put all this in here. That's the bark we just got. This is clay, I'm assuming. We have some... I don't know what that is. That would be cloth. Okay. So we just doubled our inventory space. You know what's really gonna suck is... I'm gonna have to build a raft eventually, right? So... I'm going to use most of the resources on this island. We're going to have to go somewhere else and then obviously to continue the story. I have to move all of this. So do I just make my home like on the raft? I'm kind of thinking so. Put my bed on there. I don't think I can put this on there. Maybe I can. I'm assuming I can move my storage onto it. And then our home, once we learn all the survival, is like our raft, essentially. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Now I see why farming is so important. Actually, let's take a look at that. Patch to grow your plants or roots. Compost heap to generate compost. Windmill. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. Patch to grow trees. Interesting. And a scarecrow. So I'm assuming birds are going to come. And pesticides. Well, we definitely don't have glass or plastic. I did see some potato plants over there. So I wonder... How big is this? We could make a little farm patch over here, couldn't we? We could even put it on the sand if we wanted to. I think it would look really cool right here. A little too dark though. We can do it in the morning. That's just beautiful. Oh, it's a shark. Okay. Forget the shark. Look at the sunrise. Oh, I probably need... Oh my god. My fault, dude. We'll do the potatoes later. It's cool. Where did he come from? Okay. Anyways. We can make our stone hammer. I don't have shards or sticks. I know I have a shard. Oh, that's why our fire went out so quickly. I forgot to put these sticks into it. I brought them for a reason. Okay. Stone hammer. Move this over here with our other work stuff, right? Looks good. Now here... we're going to make these farming patches. And we're just going to lay them out for now, right? We can always change it later. But I do want to see what, like, 3 of them look like. Oh, can I not fit this one here because of that tree stump? Oh, that's unfortunate. Whatever, I'm sure I don't need too much. Tool rack, that was next. Tool rack can go... just there, I guess, yeah. Yo, I'm liking this. We got a nice little setup here. I wouldn't want to leave. I could see a ship going over the horizon right now. I might just chill in my grass hut. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty comfy. Alright, so I just went to save the game. I was gonna take a little break. I saved in slot 1 and I saw this skull and I'm like, hold on, what is that? Yeah, I'm at hardcore. I didn't even mean to. No wonder why this was kicking my ass. I think our next step would be... let's go ahead and get our tool rack because we're already kind of overflowing on our tools, right? I don't want to lose anything. I could just put them in the storage, right? Like, I don't... ah, it looks nicer on the rack, let's be honest. We need a rope. I don't have any of those. Is this yucca? I believe so. Throw that on there. 7 large sticks. Okay. I don't want to cut down the trees like next to my area. I like the trees to kind of surround it. So we'll go a little further. Now we got to keep the aesthetics looking good. We got out of the early stage. You know, the trials and tribulations stage. We are the alpha of this island. Except for the Komodo dragon. But like we're like alphas together. We coexist. There we go. Add stone hammer. Grab our pickaxe. Because realistically, we're not going to be using our hammer too much. At least not yet. A standing torch would look really nice. Maybe there? I actually kind of like it, like, here, close to the beach. Maybe here. We'll just hope that this tree don't catch on fire, and we'll go with that. And we just need one metal sheet, which I think there should be one left over here. Yes, perfect. I guess every time I see these, I should be gathering them, right? We could just kind of stockpile things at our base. Wow. Hold? What does that do? Okay. That's pretty sick. You're telling me I don't have to reignite it every time? I love that. Let's grab all that. We can boil this up. There we go. Oh, I need some sticks. Get all these. We're about 0.5% on our vitamins as well, so see if some of those mushrooms grew back. Actually, do I have any? You need this coconut. Might as well. Let's see if we can make our spade. Use stone shard. We have our spade. Because I want to dig up those potatoes. And I want to see if I can plant them, or replant them. I know I can plant them. There we go. Yo, you get a lot of potatoes. Okay. There's quite a bit, actually. I'm still going to leave them. I don't want to take them all up and then have the potatoes start to spoil. And I know this side has some berry bushes and it has some peppers. So I just want to see gooseberry plant. I don't know if I'm using the right tool for this. Yo. That should not have scared me as much as it did. I will gladly take all these berries. Hopefully they're edible. Don't know what that is. We'll take it just to learn about it. I am curious, because it looks like every time we pick up something, we learn a little bit about it. It at least tells us if it's edible. Yeah, we'll just head back. We're not on good terms, me and him. But he's got to learn to coexist. I don't see him building shelters like this, so he needs to learn that he's not the only one here. 2 hours on that still. Okay. Potatoes can be eaten or planted. So if we get 2 logs. These. Okay. So let's go ahead and plant a berry. And then we're also going to need 2 more logs for the potato plant. I'll throw that in there. Waiting to be watered. Okay. So you really got to take care of these. There we go. I used the whole cup. Got it. Okay. ETA 24 hours. Wow. Oh, I can't get up earlier? I thought I could get up earlier. I just overslept. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So there are bugs that can get in there. Like those. Hopefully that doesn't bother them too much. Can be eaten or planted. I thought it wasn't a good idea to eat raw potatoes. Okay, so I've just been doing some research, just looking through our booklet here. And you know, I was thinking of what I could do. I was thinking we could start building a raft. It's going to be a pretty big undertaking for us because I'm hoping I could build it right here on the beach and then push it out onto the water. But I want to make it big enough to have, you know, have coverage over it. Have a bed, have storage, have tools, have, you know, plenty of space to do stuff, because I really do think that it's going to be like our home. We're going to be traveling so much. There's no point in building a new base on every single island. So, that is one thing that I do want to do. However, I was looking at some of the tools. We do have some upgrades that we can get, but we need to get into mining. So, I'm thinking I have to get this furnace going. Now, I don't know where I want to put this. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to put this out probably like right here. I'm thinking. It hasn't rained today, so I'm kind of concerned if there's like dry seasons. That would not be good. But like this, we do have granite available to us. Now we can't get to bronze yet, which is next. That's crafting and mining level 4. But granite spade, I guess we're not at farming level 2, which is fine. And then for our axe, we should be able to make a granite axe as well, yes. So I don't really know how much of a buff that's gonna be, but it's something that we can do. We might want to make a spear. We can start hunting some birds, get some feathers, and get a bow going. That would be nice as well. I really don't want to fight that Komodo dragon unless I have ranged. It's just, it's not worth the risk at all. Okay. Getting pretty low on water. Has it rained? It hasn't. Okay, that's a little concerning. Yeah, we are insanely dehydrated. We might have to just drink this stagnant water. I don't know what else to do here. I think we just do it. We can get some more yucca plants, make some tea if we get the parasites. Yeah. I needed to get... I needed to drink something. That's fine. We'll get some more yucca. We'll make the tea. It's nice and easy now. We know what we're doing. And we gotta get granite anyways, too, so. While we're out here, we can get some more mushrooms, because these love to grow here. That's tin. That's copper. Looks like granite is our first step in mining, so. Okay, we are back home. You have a ton of stuff. Inventory's full. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Throw all those in here. We're gonna need it with these parasites. That's gonna take us down quite a bit, but it's fine. Okay, that's what we needed. We still need stone shard. And we need it to rain. Pickaxe time. Sir. Let's get some granite. I don't think this is granite. Gold, gold. And I'm sure I probably need to like level up my pickaxes, right? Like I can't get gold with a stone pickaxe, I would assume. What do we got here? Tin and copper. Don't need that. I know I saw a granite deposit. For sure I saw a granite deposit. Wow, there was clay here the whole time. What is this? What's soda? And remember, I'm also waiting for rainfall. So we need to make this yucca tea, and I don't know where to collect any other kind of fresh water. Besides just waiting for it to rain, so. Another energy drink, okay. Oh, what is this? A fuel canister? I will take this gladly. Thank you. This might be granite. Yeah. Yeah. We'll put that right next to the furnace because it seems pretty safe. Ooh, I would have been mad if it started raining. I had all the cups on me. Yeah, we are struggling. We need some rainwater. I don't think I have any fresh water on this island. I mean, we have this water collector. Find piece of engineering to collect rainwater. Does that constantly have a drip of water? Yeah, I'm gonna build this. I'm thinking this might be something we should invest in. Banana leaf, turtle shell, rope, large sticks. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We're getting to that scary territory of all of our stats starting to go down at once. I don't want to take any risks here. Now, banana leaves. I assume we just get it from a banana tree. Take all those. That's fine. Hey, as long as we get it, man. Parasites, man, they're tough. But if this can actually just give a constant drip of water, that would be huge. I doubt that's how it's going to work, but, you know, it's worth a shot. I have nothing else to do. Okay, we just need 2 banana leaves. Alright. Let's go ahead and do our brewing cup and our yucca. Drink our yucca tea. Parasite's gone. Huge. Yeah, we need some crabs or something. Or a turtle. A turtle is great. We love turtle meat. Let's go ahead and add our meats. There we go. You know, I do wonder, is there a drying station? Is there a way we can dry meat? Or like a smoker, just to make it last longer. It doesn't look like it. Fire making. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. That would be a really cool thing to add. A smoker. We have come very far. Let's head to bed. I mean, look how far we have come. We have a full shelter. We just getting into farming. We got storage. Starting to build some infrastructure. And we're just about to get deep into forging. It's looking good. It's looking good. I think at the same time, while I work on leveling up our skills, we are going to build a raft. But that is something that we can do in another video. So if y'all did like this, please let me know. I can make this a series if y'all want to see more. I had a really fun time recording this, so please let me know. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.